That he's going to get a metal detector. He says he wants to get one. So, alright, Dave. I should have brought one last year. Look at me. You know what I mean? Come on, let's get digging. Right, silly o'clock in the morning. We're just about to set off to where I found that hammered coin in that field, and I feel a bit worse for wear for singing last night, but let's get on it. Today's bad boy find's going to be an Edward III groat. Been here 2 minutes. It's in there, so I thought, oh, let's just have a look what it is. Let's have a look what it is. Well, it was just that, just a little bit of lead stuff. I don't know what that is.
That's my first find today. I don't know what that is at all, but it was deep. Say about 9-10 inches down. Number 3, low calibre shell. 4th find, another bullet casing. Another shell. I don't think that one's been fired though.
I thought Twiggy had an hammered coin then, but he's not. He's got that little thing. It's a silver button. That's cute, isn't it? It's better than your other buttons on it last week. Oh, it's nice. Do you reckon it could have been an hammered coin then, that?
Deus is good on small silver, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could have easily been enamoured.
Yeah.
So at least you know, because he's been digging massive holes and spent about 10 minutes, but it's been worth it, hasn't it? Yeah?
Yes.
Oh. Are you happy now we've got a bit of silver?
Yeah. First.
The Twiggy's found that silver button. We've just had a bit of a discussion about something, because we put them on the floor and had a test of them. And they weren't coming up what we expected, especially Twiggy on his Deus. Anyway, he seems to have moved into a new level of Deus using now, because he's just in one patch. He's been here for about an hour, digging really deep whispers, he says. And he's not zooming over at field like he usually is. And anyway, so we think that silver coin and button thing was enamoured, don't we? We've got an idea. Anyway, we're digging up the signals that we wouldn't have dug before now. Twiggy's are really excited about this one. He thinks this might be an hammered coin. And I'm a bit excited about this one because I've got no idea what mine is. Probably a knot rock or something. But yeah, Twiggy, you moved into a new level, Twigs. Do you feel like a professional?
I'm spending a lot of time on one hole.
And you know what's even funnier? Sorry, Simon, but me and Twiggy always take mickey out of you, because you're always just detecting 3 inches of field for about 4 hours. And we know why now. You've probably got different ears. Oh, it's out the hole. Is it? Is it still in there? Oh, you're going for a big one? Right, I'm going over to my hole. I'll come back, give you a shout if it's more silver. Oh, Twiggy's on fire today. I'm excited for this hole with my new detecting ears and looking at my I was going to say computer then, looking at my detector, going across the hammered coin bit that I'd ignored before. So I'm quite excited about this hole. This is like a super exciting hole. It's around here somewhere. Come on. Come on, come on. Be enamoured, be enamoured. Oh, I really want an Edward III. I really do. Oh, I'm still at it at this hole. I'm still at it at the hole. Steering this bit here on this side here, like plough, because it just comes out dead easy. Couldn't do it with one hand with another one. Come on, what are you? I'll get back in a minute when I've got my Edward III groat. You found yours yet, Twiggy?
No.
I'm having a nightmare, me, with this. This hole's the most exciting hole I've ever dug. It really is, because the sound keeps getting better and better, but the problem is, can't find it. Look, I've dug about 3 holes there now. It's going to take me ages to fill this in. Come on, you excited thing. You stop hiding from me. Oh, please don't be that. Please don't be that. Oh, please don't be that. Be an hammered coin. No, it's just a bit of metal. Clean it up. It might be exciting metal, but you never know. I think it's probably just for the junk bucket. I've just dug an hole, and it's that embarrassing. I don't want to show you, but I'm going to anyway. Look at how bad that is. 3 big bits, and I've still missed. It's still in the hole. I mean, how big's that? Now, you don't have to worry. I will put it back and I'll show you that I've done it all neat and tidy. Gone for a... Right, I've been digging for ages, as you can tell, that massive hole. But there's something right at the bottom there, and I think it's a horseshoe. I like horseshoes because I've had a medieval one, so I'm going to dig that up because it's so deep. I'm going to get it, see if it's a medieval horseshoe. Well, I've done it. I managed to get to the bottom of that hole, and it was an horseshoe, but it's a really big horseshoe, isn't it? Look at the size of it. Is that a lucky horseshoe for me for getting an head with the third groat? Because that's what I fancy today. What a massive horseshoe that is. I've got to carry it about now. Luckily the van's on it over there, so it's not so far. But yeah, lucky horseshoe. I'm going to take that home. There you go, fill me old in now. See? It's a little bit messy, but we are in a big field. But it's all neat and flat, so nobody will fall down it now. So that's me being a responsible detectorist. Twiggy's got a really good signal now there, and I've gone over it, and it sounds like a very strong Hammy signal. So is this going to be the live diggity dig 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 where you actually find something, Twiggy? What do you reckon? Ooh, come on, exciting, exciting. Come on. Oh, is that it?
It's a lead horse.
Oh, yeah, it is. This is a proper little interesting field, isn't it? Oh, you got a jockey head last week, now you've got the horse. I wonder if that was a pencil lid as well.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh, I wonder if they had an horse and jockey head pencil set.
Found them both now.
Oh, I'll have to get some pencils now, won't you, to put them on? Oh, that's nice, that, isn't it? Like, can I look? Oh, there, little horse's head. Is that a pen top lid thing as well then, the same as that jockey head, what you said was a pencil topper? Nice pencil toppers, aren't they? Nowadays, just get a bit of a rubber, don't we? Little hole's getting me excited. It's a nice signal there, not too strong like a Coke can be. Really high coin, mon. Come on, excited. I'm having loads of exciting diggy holes today. Oh, I love it. I love it when I have an exciting day. Come on, where are you? Oh, I've missed again, haven't I? I better go and do a bit more digging. I've dug this up now. Well, you might think that looks like just a bit of rubbish. And it's just two thin bits there, but they came out stuck together like that. And one looks like it's got an edge on it or something. Can you tell? Does it look like an edge to you? So the rest of it's down there. It's a big bit down there. So I'm going to dig it up now. I hope I haven't broke the end off some like fabulous artefact and that it just is rubbish. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's rubbish? Right, I've just dug a big bit out, and it definitely looks like it was something. Wonder what it was. Wonder what that is. I'm feeling sure it's got little edgings on it and stuff like that. Could have been a bit of Roman armour, couldn't it? Twiggy, I think this might be Roman armour. No. Do you want to see it? It might be. It might just have been an old bucket or something, I'm not sure, but it's definitely been something that. There's not a chance that's rubbish. That's something. I really like them little bits of metal that I've got. I definitely think there's something that I don't feel responsible for snapping them. They was already broke. But they were big pieces, weren't they? I want to get home, I better wash them. I better find something like with some writing on it or some sort of special code. I definitely think it was something that. I don't think it was nothing. We've just dug that up now. And it just looks like a bit of lead, which I thought it was at first. But on closer inspection, it looks like something to me. So it's got a bit of a pattern on. So, can you hear the wind? I've got my microphone on, I hope it's working. But yeah, to me, I think when I get home and wash that, I think I'm going to find a pattern on it or something. I think it's interesting that. I don't think it is just a bit of lead. I think it's an interesting thing waiting to give up its secrets. Whoa. Twiggy?
What?
Did you bring the knives and forks with our butties for after?
No.
Oh. Don't worry, I brought one. Have you seen it? Can you see it? Oh, it's on the wrong side of the camera. I brought one, don't have to worry, look. Found it, my very first fork. Isn't that nice? I think it's green, so it must be copper. Hey, but look at it, it's great, a little fork. It looks like it's saying, okay, okay fork. Okay fork.
Can you see it? Can you see it? It's up, right? Upright, you can see the shape that it's just come off. Nice little button, just sat right on the surface.
I think it's dead interesting, my fork. Look, it's got writing on it there. Could it be silver? I just showed it Twiggy and he thinks it's funny, but look, it's a proper okay fork, isn't it? I'm doing okay, but I've got my hand on the camera, but look, okay fork. I like that, it's really unusual. I've got that now, and it's very green, and I've got absolute. I thought it was half a coin at first, but I'm not too sure. I don't know what it is. That's very interesting. It's like a proper day of interesting artefacts today. I'm loving it. trying to guess what everything is. That is something, it's not rubbish, and I'm going to go home and I'm going to find out what it is. That's what I like doing, that, finding out.
Well, I've just found this. It's rotted, basically. Can't see anything on it. Not to worry.
I've just found that now. It looks like a little orange tash, doesn't it? You could put it on like as a little moustache. Not sure what it is. Again, another interesting thing, isn't it? This is a proper interesting field. And I think it's off a pot lid or something like that. Don't know. Don't think it's a ginger tash. Ooh, my first little round of the day. I was quite excited when I saw that because look how small it is. But I think it might be a button of some sort because it's got bumped up back there. Can you see? Oh, it was exciting while it lasts though. First roundness of the day, believe it or not. Mind you, it's only morning. Really enjoying finding all these interesting things. It's only early morning. And we're going back to the van now, so I've to make some dinner. And I can use my new fork, can't I? And then after dinner, we're going to a new field. So I'm saving all my hammy dances and me being a hammy hoover lady until I get across there and get some off that field today. I'm just getting interesting artefacts now. Having a really good time. Right, we've just stopped and had some dinner now. So me and Twiggy are going to a different field now, trying to find our stuff. I've changed my hat for having a lucky hat change. See if I can get some hammered coins, because I had this hat and when I found my hammered coins, I've decided it's my lucky hat. Have you got anything lucky, Twiggy?
No.
Have you just got a lucky beard?
Yeah.
Look, it's got a beard.
It's not a beard.
It is. First find of the afternoon, and it's that, the most massive button I've ever seen. Surely someone would have had a button that big, would they? I just dug that up now. Now, I don't know what that is, but it's definitely not just a bit of lead, is it? It looks like a little tiny bag thing, and it looks like it's snapped off something there. What do you think that could be? I think that's got a pattern on it as well. It's a right good relic day. I really like this field. This is like a relic field. But what do you think? You think it looks like a little bottle or someone's head or something? What do you think it is? Got any idea?
Right, got a buckle this time. Buckalicious.
I've just found that now. It looks like a tiny little spout off a little teapot. I think it might have been a little Victorian toy teapot. Definitely looks like one, doesn't it? Can I show people what you found? You like your potentially Roman thing, Twiggy? I don't think it's Roman. It might be. Look at that. That's nice, isn't it? It still looks like a tap, but it's all very fancy around there. Has anybody got any idea what that is? It's too fancy for it. I think it's Roman, off a Roman's helmet or something. That's lovely, that is. That's really nice. Got that now, that little thing. I thought it was a button at first, but it's not. I think it's halfpence, to be honest with you. I think it's just a halfpence, but it's about the size of an hammered and it's bent, so it had the same sort of excitement. Look at that musket ball right on the top as well. Look, you see the size of the hole there? Tiniest hole ever. And there it was, a little musket ball. That's all I found this afternoon. We're going to head off home in a minute because it's a bit windy, and we're going out again tomorrow, so I think we've had enough today. We can't really not finding much on these fields at all. Well, I'm not quite sure what happened to the last of the videos, but it disappeared, so here's our roundup. There's mine, and you can see, I think that big bit of metal was just actually a bucket, and most of the other stuff was just sort of bits of metal, really. There's the rest of my bits of metal. I don't think that was a massive button. Twiggy said it was some off a table leg or something like that. I'm not quite sure. Twiggy had equally the same amount of bits of rubbish, but his was a little bit better than mine because he had a couple of buttons. But on to interesting stuff now. Now this has a little hollow. I thought it was a bag seal, but it looks as though it was a little pot that could have held water or something. So what do you think that is? Then there's Twiggy's little silver button, and it is actually silver, and it's so thin I can't tell you. So we're hoping that might have been an hammered, but now it's a button. Then this, now people have said it's a keg thing for putting in wine, but it's definitely too fancy and too thin. So is that Roman? What do you reckon that is? I'm not sure. Now this coin was a George V coin, and it's been squashed flat. You can see it's that flat. I don't know what it must have gone through a machine or something or other because it's just destroyed. Then the little horse's head, that goes with his jockey head that he had from last week. That's quite sweet, that. That's a nice little jockey head. Not a jockey head, horse head. Then there's coming up is my little fork. Now I know it's a bit bent into a strange shape, but I've never found a full fork before and I really like it. Then last but not least, my little lead teapot thing. So anyway, that's it. See you next week.
Dig it, dig it.